There's an app that our audience should know now. It's called Rednote, and as of this morning, it is still #1 on Apple's App Store.
Looks like this new app, Rednote, is exploding.
Instagram is great, TikTok is huge. But what if I told you there's a social media platform with 300 million users that's practically untapped by Western businesses, influencers, and educators? Meet Rednote, formerly Xiaohongshu, China's answer to literally every Western app. It's got Instagram's looks, Pinterest's vibes, Amazon's shopping cart, Google reviews trust, and TikTok's addiction, all rolled into one sleek, hyper-curated platform. While some see it as a heavily curated lifestyle platform, savvy businesses and content creators are realizing it's an incredible opportunity to tap into the Chinese market. Want to sell your products or service, grow your audience, or even teach language? This might just be your next big break. Need proof? Actress Dong Ji generated over $10 million in sales during a single 6-hour live stream. Influencer Zhang Xiaohui drew in over 1 million viewers and racked up more than $7 million in one session. So, what is Rednote? Rednote is China's top lifestyle and shopping social media app. About 70% women, mostly affluent, middle to upper class city dwellers. They're here for beauty tips, fashion inspo, wellness hacks, travel goals, self-improvement content, language learning, shopping guides. Basically, anything that makes life look and feel better. Think of it as Instagram plus Pinterest plus Amazon reviews, but tailored for China. Unlike TikTok, which focuses on short-form entertainment, Rednote is a community-driven platform where users seek product recommendations, tutorials, and in-depth guides before making purchases. So, how did this shopping app turn into a social media giant? It all started with a simple idea: help Chinese travelers find and review authentic luxury products while shopping abroad. Think, is this Louis Vuitton bag in Paris the real deal? What sunscreen should I buy in Tokyo? Users started sharing product reviews, shopping hauls, and tips. But then, something unexpected happened. They didn't stop posting when they got home. They kept sharing photo outfit inspiration, skincare routines, wellness habits, study hacks, travel diaries, even life advice. And just like that, Rednote evolved from a cross-border shopping guide into China's ultimate lifestyle platform. Suddenly, it wasn't just about what to buy, it became about how to live. Now, it's one of the most trusted places in China to discover products, trends, and ideas, driven entirely by user content. So you may wonder what makes Rednote different from Western social media. It's like Instagram, but without the mess. You know how on Instagram you see a mix of everything? Cat videos, gym bros yelling about crypto, someone's political rant, and your mom's blurry vacation photos? Rednote? Nope, none of that. Everything looks like it was curated by a luxury lifestyle magazine. If Instagram is a chaotic high school cafeteria, Rednote is the VIP section of a 5-star hotel lounge. Rednote also works like Amazon, Google, and Yelp reviews. Ever spent hours reading Amazon reviews, trying to figure out if that viral moisturizer is actually good or just influencer hype? Rednote users don't waste time with that. They just watch a short video, see a beautifully edited post, and buy it immediately. Brands love this. It's like Instagram, but where every post is basically a soft ad that people actually trust. And it's not just for products. When it comes to places to eat, shop, or travel, Rednote is just as trusted in China as Google or Yelp reviews are in the West. Also, no politics, no drama, no negativity, just vibes in Rednote Instagram. Let's talk about world issues. Twitter. Let's fight about them. Rednote. Hey girl, let's talk about this $300 face cream and whether it will make you age backward. If you ever thought, ugh, I just want a social media app that doesn't remind me how broken the world is, congrats. Rednote is your digital escape. So, who's actually using Rednote? 70% women, mostly millennials and Gen Z. If TikTok and Instagram had a baby that only wore designer brands, this would be it. Big city professionals and luxury lovers. Users aren't just scrolling, they're spending. These are the people who think self-care means spending $500 on skincare products and calling it an investment. Aspiring students and English learners. Believe it or not, Rednote is a huge hub for young Chinese professionals trying to learn English and Western culture. So yes, your content as an English teacher will get eyeballs. It's not just another social media app, it's a goldmine that most Western people haven't tapped into yet. So, why? First, China's social media is a walled garden, but Rednote lets you in. China blocks most Western social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, even Google. So if you're a Western brand or influencer, you can't just rely on your usual platforms to reach Chinese consumers. But Rednote is one of the few Chinese platforms where international businesses can actually gain traction. It's like a secret VIP door into China's massive digital marketplace. If you're not on Rednote, you're missing out on an entire economy of buyers who love Western brands and content, but have no way of finding you on Western social media. Also, Chinese consumers love Western products, especially luxury and lifestyle. Fact, Chinese shoppers make up over 40% of the world's luxury market. Over 50% of Xiaohongshu users actively look for product recommendations before buying. Rednote started as a shopping guide for Chinese travelers hunting down authentic foreign brands. Even today, users trust content from foreign influencers and businesses more than they trust traditional ads. If you sell fashion, beauty, skincare, wellness, or premium lifestyle products, this is the platform where Chinese consumers are actively searching for your stuff. Examples of successful Western brands on Rednote: Estée Lauder and Lancôme, massive sales due to beauty product recommendations. Nike and Adidas, Chinese consumers love foreign sportswear and streetwear. Luxury handbag brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, buyers trust user-generated reviews more than corporate ads. If you are English teachers and educators, there's a huge market for you as well. Fun fact, many Rednote users are young Chinese professionals and students eager to learn English. Another fun fact, China has over 400 million English learners, making it the largest English learning population in the world. If you're a teacher, coach, or educator, Rednote is an untapped market. Here's what you can do. Post bite-sized English lessons. Think 60-second pronunciation tips or business English phrases. Offer online courses and tutoring. Use Rednote as your funnel to attract paying students. Build your credibility in China's booming edtech space. Chinese parents are willing to pay big for quality English education. Many foreign English teachers are already building Rednote followings by posting simple, practical language tips and achieved huge success. Some of them have turned this into full-time businesses and gained millions of profit. Same for local businesses. Chinese tourists spend an average of $5,000 per trip abroad just on shopping. In the US alone, Chinese tourists contributed over $15 billion to the economy. If you own a restaurant, hotel, travel agency, or any local business that caters to tourists, Rednote is a game changer. A hotel in Paris used Rednote to post aesthetic videos of their luxury suites and amenities. Within months, they saw a 40% increase in bookings from Chinese travelers. A local cafe in New York got featured in a Rednote food blogger's post. Suddenly, Chinese tourists were lining up to try their signature coffee. For influencers and content creators, less competition, more opportunities. Let's be real, Instagram and TikTok are oversaturated. It's hard to grow as a content creator in the US right now because everyone is fighting for attention. But on Rednote, there are way fewer Western influencers. Chinese users are actively looking for foreign lifestyle and travel content. Brands pay influencers really well for collaborations. What kind of content works on Rednote? Travel bloggers. Chinese audiences love seeing Western travel experiences and local hidden gems. Fitness coaches. Workout and wellness content is booming in China. Fashion and beauty influencers. Western style and skincare advice are highly valued. Food and cooking creators. Chinese users love seeing foreign food culture. If you're an influencer or blogger, you have a much better chance of standing out, growing fast, and making money on Rednote than on oversaturated Western platforms. Next but not last, if you're in real estate, Rednote might be your secret weapon. Why? Because Chinese buyers love investing in overseas property, whether it's for their kids studying abroad, vacation homes, or long-term investments. And guess where they go to discover trusted brands and services? Rednote. It's where wealthy, city-dwelling users scroll for lifestyle upgrades, including international real estate. If you're not showing up there, your competitors might be. Here's the thing, most Western businesses and influencers still don't know about Rednote. But the ones who do, they're already building an audience, getting brand deals, and making sales while everyone else is asleep. Let's compare it to TikTok. In 2018, TikTok was a weird platform that nobody took seriously. By 2020, it became a goldmine for businesses and creators who got in early. Now, it's one of the hardest platforms to grow on. Rednote is in its early TikTok phase for Westerners right now. In 2 to 3 years, the market will be crowded and it will be much harder to stand out. So, are you gonna wait? Or are you gonna be an early adopter and grab your spot before everyone else wakes up? But it does come with some challenges. Rednote is still a walled garden. Like all Chinese social media, Rednote is heavily moderated. Avoid political topics or criticism. It's not Instagram or YouTube. Content must align with China's cultural and social norms to be successful. So, you've got to learn the rules to play the game. The China market is huge with a 1.4 billion population. Rednote is a goldmine for Western businesses and educators who understand how to use it correctly. As more Westerners discover Rednote, expect increased opportunities for partnerships, sponsorships, and monetization. So, would you consider using Rednote to reach Chinese customers? Or maybe you've already tried. What challenges have you faced breaking into the Chinese market? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on Chinese social media, business strategies, and global marketing trends. See you next time!